While they're not designed to keep out the cold, it is a fair bet they'll send some temperatures soaring.
Elle McPherson, move over. Love Kylie has arrived. Yes, Miss Minogue now has her very own global range of undies.
To not release a range because someone else has one is kind of stupid. I mean, that would mean I'd never release a record because someone else is releasing a record.
After 2 years of flogging her lingerie down under, Kylie's now flashing her new line of knickers in London.
Some are more flirtatious, some are a bit more frisky, some are very pretty and demure.
Now, after those hot pants, your butt has already been the butt of conversation, so to speak.
I have to just laugh as much as possible at that.
Well, how do you stand rolling around in your underwear and being scrutinised from head to toe?
I can stand it in very small doses. I'm made as comfortable as I can feel in that kind of situation.
She does appear comfortable, perhaps because she's just returned to London after some rest and relaxation at home with her parents.
I'd had my very quiet month off in Australia, was exceptionally relaxed, had a beautiful time, arrived back to London feeling pretty ordinary just from the flight, and the next day had to be, as you say, rolling around in my underpants, which was fine because that's about all my brain could cope with.
Kylie, how do you handle criticism from some quarters that your lingerie promotions are too risque and that you're being an irresponsible role model for young girls?
And actually, I would heartily disagree with it, because what we have found through the couple of years that we've been releasing in Australia is that that's given us the opportunity to have feedback from the customer and find out what they like, what they don't like, what they're more likely to buy. And it turns out that it is the more racy numbers that they seem to be interested in.
Has not been so lucky in love.
I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. It's just the way it is.
Suddenly single after her breakup with model boyfriend James Gooding.
It's not something I'd like to discuss at length.
She now has other men on her mind, or at least their wallets. When are you going to design something for men?
I've been trying to hone this range in and really make it something that is well defined, is something that I'm entirely proud of and I think has a future. And if I can achieve all of that, then the future might hold some other possibilities.
Like boxer shorts?
Yeah, I do get asked about it a lot, so perhaps that's something to think about for the future.